Jaguar here, on my way to church, but I realized, hey, it's my turn to introduce the next video. So the video you're about to watch today is Sumi Sakai, the PCW Ultra Women's Champion, versus Victoria Vaughn, aka Viva Van, a Santino Brothers alum, a standout at Santino Brothers, and this is a pretty awesome match. Now, personally, the Jag had never heard of either of these women. Now, that might be surprising to you, but keep in mind, the whole premise of Make Me a Fan is that Pete, the encyclopedia, is teaching me, the Jag, all about life outside the WWE and independent and local wrestling. So, I got to see Sumi Sakai versus Victoria Van. It was awesome. There was a great finish. Make sure you watch this video and stay until the end because the Jag has something else to say. And there's actually a surprise at the end of the match. So, stay tuned for more Make Me a Fan. Watch the video all the way to the end because I got something else to say. All right, so the next match was
Sumi Sakai and Viva Van.
Viva Van. Is it Viva Van? Yeah, okay. Victoria Vaughn, a.k.a. Viva Van. All right. I will say this.
We just grabbed this from SoCal Uncensored.
Thank you, SoCal Uncensored.
Yes,
I saw her.
You guys.
I followed her on Instagram. I followed her on Twitter. And I think it was Viva Van on there, but it also said Victoria Vaughn. So, however it is, Viva went up against Sumi, right?
Yes.
And Sumi is an old school OG.
She's an OG Joshi.
Straight out of Japan. Tell the people what the Joshi means. You had to explain it to the Jag, explain it to America if they don't know.
Well, it's a style of wrestling inside of Japanese wrestling, specifically where these girls kind of go to it as like school, not like finishing school, but it's for wrestling. And
okay.
It's extremely high performance. These are some of the best athletes in the world. And
okay.
Sumi Sakai was one of those originals that like said like, hey, I can show everybody that we can do this. And she was big time Stardom and some of that stuff in Japan.
And we're gonna see her again in December at the Carta Expo.
Yes.
Expo. How do you say that? Cara?
Yeah.
I think it's Character Expo, Carta Expo. It was, it's interesting. So, yeah, we're going to see her along with the rest of Stardom, of course, with New Japan and the Young Lions. They call it the Lions Break. This is the second year of the Lions Break at the Anaheim Convention Center. Yours truly, Jaguar Chris Dickens, along with the encyclopedia, Pete Trerice. And guess what? Even old school ass OC Steve is going to be there. Holy smokes! Dogs and cats living together, watching some wrestling. Carl Fredericks, a bunch of young lions are going to be wrestling. Sumi and a bunch of the Stardom girls are going to be wrestling, and we will be there to cover it live, like we always do.
I love it. So this is your first time seeing Sumi wrestle live. How was seeing a Joshi legend?
It was interesting to me because she's very small.
Yes.
And I think most wrestlers are small. But she's not just like diminutive, like short. She's kind of scrawny. Like she doesn't look very, like she doesn't know where the gym is, like Douglas, or like Dom knows. Where's the gym? Douglas too, I guess. They both know where the gym
But I think that's kind of the same thing that people are saying right now about like people like Riho, even though like Kairi Sane is a little bit bigger, just in stature, I think. Same way with like Io Shirai, like that smaller Joshi type. Those gals look a little more competitive. People like, Sumi and Riho, where they look like painfully thin, but they're phenomenal athletes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was not at all what I expected. I will be perfectly honest. When I heard that the champion was going to put the title on the line, I thought it was going to be somebody that looked more like Sumi. And then Sumi came, and we met her and got her signature. She was super awesome. And I was like, yo, I don't know what to expect. She's small. She's kind of skinny. Let's see what happens. I will say this. Sumi has some of the best facial expressions and some of the best storytelling in the ring that I've ever seen. Everything she did had a purpose, and everything she did served to advance the story. That part of me, I was definitely 100% behind Sumi. I like the finishing move she got on the screen right now. She put Viva Van down for the 1, the 2, the 3, and retained her title. And then some crazy stuff happened. Pete, what happened next?
Well, somebody dressed completely in black ran in and looked fairly familiar, and what did you know?
It happens to be Miss Ruby Ray. My goodness. Somebody comes through the crowd in a hoodie and a mask and starts putting the boots to and laying the smack it down, as the Rock used to say, on poor Sumi, who was already exhausted after defending the title. And so what happened? Ruby takes her out and then goes to the crowd, demasked, so we all know who the hell it is. Then she goes out the crowd. And then later, posted on PCW's Instagram and Twitter page, they interviewed Miss Ruby Ray.
As she was coming back through the curtain, and she was fired up.
She was definitely fired up. She said she was going to take her opportunity.
Well, I understand. Everybody else that she's been in school with is at PCW and some of the other shows. And
really?
she's the Santinos.
Oh, okay.
So
she's like, what the hell?
Exactly.
Yeah.
When is it my turn? So I'm props to you.
Yep.
Big time.
Ruby, we don't got to ask permission. We're just going to take it, all right? We will take it and ask for forgiveness after the title's around your waist. So I think next show, the January show.
Should be taking on Sumi.
Oh my goodness, Ruby Reyes versus Sumi. Ruby is a powerhouse, man.
It is definitely going to be a David and Goliath situation.
Sumi, I hope you eat your Wheaties, you say your prayers, you take your vitamins, you believe in yourself. Because
make sure that insurance is paid out.
Yes.
There might be a long stay at the Long Beach hospital.
Ooh, that's tough for Sumi, but we'll see what happens. Sumi, I believe in you, Sumi. I have faith in you. We'll see you in December, and we'll see. Hopefully, you can, rise to the occasion, take out Miss Ruby Reyes. But maybe not. Maybe Ruby just lays the smackdown once again, and we got a new champ. That was a hell of a match. I hope you enjoyed the recap. And I told you the Jag had something else to say because I want to let you know that tomorrow's match, is going to be none other than Flying Brian Pillman Jr., who gave me the Dragon Ball t-shirt. We talked about it in the introduction, versus Douglas James, DJ Ironheart, Douglas James. So stay tuned for that recap tomorrow with more Pete's Picks, Jag's videos, commentary, and hopefully we can make you a fan.